Afternoon, guys. Welcome to my shed. The infamous Dragon's Lair. What a game. What a difficult game in the arcades. Oh my god. But I could just stand there and look at it. It's like watching a cartoon. Don Bluth. Absolute brilliant animation. So colourful and vibrant. Yeah, that's the PS2. This is the Dragon's Lair 3D. I've not just bought this, I just thought I'd put it on. But I love this game. And I very rarely play it. I could just put the bloody intro on and sit here watching the intro. Yeah, Dragon's Lair. So, let's turn this off. Bought this from Quality Save. I've always wanted one. As ludicrous as it may sound. A lad I knew called John Armfield had proper, like, what do you call him, a siren in his bedroom when he was like a 11-year-old, and he always wanted one. And when he was about 13, 14, there was some roadworks going on. Well, they lived on the main road, and there was some roadworks going on, and he shut it down to one lane. And at each end of the roadworks, he had like a proper police type siren at each end on a rod. And I kept seeing this thing every night. Let's turn this off. I kept seeing this thing every night, and I took one. And I had it in my bedroom. I had my Astro Wars, Pac-Man, something else, little LED game. It was like an amusement arcade with this flashing light going off in it. And so my mum came home from somewhere, saw fucking hell, it was like the poltergeist, the lights coming out the window, and she ran upstairs like, "What the bloody hell have you got in your room? Let me see." And I was like, "There's nothing, I borrowed it off someone." Barges in my room and there's a fucking industrial road lamp flashing away, spinning round in there. Oh my god. I was so gutted. I must admit I was nervous the whole time I had it in case. I was always expecting a knock at the door from the bloody police or something with this ultra bright flashing light. It just looked so cool. Yeah, so my tail between my legs, I had to go and put it back on the roadworks in the dark of the night. Like, probably couldn't even turn it on and off properly, but yeah, I got it back, and everyone was none the wiser, no one was harmed. But actually, looking back, there could have been a really bad car crash or something because of me doing that, but it never happened, fortunately. So, I'm here today for one reason only. I've got a few pickups. 1 minute. Yes, we're all good. I know, honestly, I couldn't remember, that wasn't me worried about the battery going flat. I actually couldn't remember if I turned it on or not. So yeah, I've got some pickups. So I'm going to start off with this. I do know what one of the films that is coming. The other two, I bought them too early in the morning on the bus into work. Oh, I wanted to open this one last. But this one, Scott, as soon as I saw it, and you sold it me, mate, especially when you said the red disc boxes. It's the Intruder movie, and I just can't wait to watch this. It just sounded, when you said it's in a supermarket or a shopping mall, I thought, oh, that sounds good. But yeah, the Intruder, and all those Bruce Campbell's in it. I don't know if I've seen this or not. I actually cannot remember. I'm sure I would remember if I'd seen it. I'd be pretty gutted if I had. And but nevertheless, a really nice film to add to collection. Love the artwork. 88 films. I've never even heard of him. But it was probably like on Palace Video originally or something like that, I imagine. But yeah, the Intruder. Can't wait to see that. Actually, I'm going to open it up because it'd be interesting to see. I can't remember if it was a picture disc. That ain't happening. Put that to one side. Yeah, so I know nothing about that film, and yeah, really can't wait to see it. So it looks a bit of a gore fest looking at the back. I'll show you something there with the chopping mall or something like that, but What year was it? 1989. Wow. Okay. Looking good. Okay, moving on. The second bag. What's this? Is that its rose? Another red disc. Oh, Michael J. White in Black Dynamite. Been after this for a while actually, and I just keep forgetting to bloody when I go on the Music Magpie, eBay, or whatever else I'm looking on, Amazon or whatever. I think right, I'm gonna go online. I always forget what I'm looking for, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's Black Dynamite. So that'll looks be a fun romp. Michael J. White doing his martial arts as per usual, more than likely.
Dragon's Lair.
Yeah. I'm not sure if these are supposed to come with any sort of, not instructions, but like a booklet would be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, it is a DVD. I don't know what year this was even made, to be honest. It's early 2011. Yeah, looking forward to watching that. So, Black Dynamite. And second of all, in here, it is another Michael J. White movie, and that is Never Back Down 2. Now, I don't know if you've seen Never Back Down 1, it's actually a pretty good kickboxing, Muay Thai, MMA action movie. This pisses me off. Fucking rattling round. There's got to be some better device or mechanism for DVD cases. Not only that, you're damaging them when you try to get them out, getting your fingers under it. You're having to bend it. You push it in, you actually push it out. Frustrating. So yeah, that's my last pickup now. I'm not buying anything for a while.
Your odyssey continues against the awesome forces that oppose your efforts
So
to reach the
two Michael J. White films. I remember him in Spawn, and there's one I need to. There's a couple of others, but one I really want to get him in is Falcon. Is it Falcon Rising or Rise of the Falcon? But yeah, and they were quite cheap. I think like $3.50 each or something like that. I think that one was $2.99. But getting back to the Intruder, yeah, you need a knife for the. I've got no fingernails. Stress. Yeah, that'll have to go get opened another time or later on. But yeah, really chuffed with that. And I really need to get things sorted out in here a bit really as well, because I've had a bit of a tidy up today. It's actually getting a bit chocker in here, and I need to get more stuff on the walls, or the panels should I say, shelving or something like that, just so I can breathe a little bit. And there's a few things I want to do here, a few modifications. Yeah, I really want to put more time into it. So actually, just while Dragon's Lair's on, has anybody seen the Retrocade Dragon's Lair little tiny video game? 140 quid, are they any good? Are they worth buying? Is it a gimmick? Is it something you get bored of? It'd be interesting to hear your thoughts on that, because I absolutely love Dragon's Lair, and I would probably consider buying one. So yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Or, you know, people say to me, why don't you get the a retro pie and all the rest of it? There's something about Dragon's Lair, I wish they did a 1-up. I would definitely buy a 1-up. If we could get one for 150 quid, 200 max spend. But yeah, retro 1-up. Just actually, I'll be honest with you, I was actually looking at a few arcade cabs, not retro pies or anything like that, actual official cabs. And the one thing that does worry me about getting one is repair, because a lot of the ones I want are quite old, and I would actually like the original cabinet and stuff like that. I know I do watch Nintendo Arcade with Alex, who goes up and down the country, and I absolutely love it when he does them. I can just sit down and watch him for it, and watch the whole thing, and just in awe at some of the cabinets I'm seeing. And the last guy I saw him go to, he then had like some kind of outer house with just bits of cabineting for, I know, spares and repair, I imagine. And I think, is that how you have to be if you collect cabs? I know some of you guys have got the, not one-ups, but like the multi-game cabs, which are absolutely brilliant. But I do like the thought of owning the, you know, original arcade cab. So, I don't know, these things come into my mind and I toy with them for a bit, and then they get put on a back burner and then they rematerialise, and it's all systems go again. But I am actually looking to, I've got space when I go out the door. I've got another shed there that just has all my bikes and stuff in, and it doesn't have the magic that this shed has. So I've all my bikes now, and that can be moved, and I put down foundation ages ago, not on my face, on the floor, of old rocks and stuff. Got it nice and level, ready to build on top of. So it's going to be one of a couple of things really, but whatever it is, I would like to get maybe a push 2 arcade cabinets in there. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that idea, and it's, you know, it's having the time to do it really, and not so much the money, because I would build it out of literally raw materials. I would, you know, framework, pallet wood stuff. I know it can take quite a while, but it is doable. Once the base is done, the rest is, you know, plain sailing for me. So anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and I think the next video I'll do will hopefully possibly drift back into video gaming. But there's actually something I've got on the go at the minute that I need to finish off. I'll be really happy when it's done and show it off, and you can all laugh at me or whatever. But yeah, that's the project I want to get done. So I'll do my next video, and then hopefully by the time I'm ready to do my next vid, there may have been some progress on that. I'd like to not do a vid now till that's done, because I keep drifting off onto different things and getting distracted by, I need to finish one project at a time. So, and it's not even a project really, it's something dead simple. I've just not had time to get stuck into it. So that's me done guys. Hopefully I'll get another vid done very, very soon, and then after that it'll be something probably a little bit more interesting and a bit different. But thanks very much for watching guys, and I'll catch you all again soon.